Why did they do it? They keep doing it. Let's face it, I'm easily annoyed. If a chipmunk walked up to me and gave me the wrong sandwich, you don't know what kind of hell there would be to pay. I waste a lot of time. I watch a lot of documentaries that I don't need to know about. Roswell crashes. What genetic aliens are surrounding us right now? Birdman? Nice to meet you. It hasn't all been a waste of time though. I've learned a lot, especially about health. That's my passion in life, just getting healthy, feeling good. So I've learned a lot there, but there's a problem with you up-and-comers. You up-and-coming motherfuckers. You see a popular YouTuber, they do something in the editing process, you're blown away, and then you do it, but you suck at it. And you just look like a copycatting cat asshole. And we're gonna discuss all techniques that should be banished from the earth tonight.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So first I want to say I'm guilty of it. I do the shit too. I see a technique, I'm like, holy shit. I remember seeing Casey Neistat. He was doing a time lapse. And like everything was fast, there's buildings, cars, everybody's running around, but then there was this plane going in slow motion up top, and I was like, what? What is happening right now? How did he do that? Oh my god. And then I copied that. It's one of my intros for the Vegetable Police Network. And I had this mountain with the clouds going by, and then I slowed the plane down. I was like, cool. Some techniques are fun to steal, outright steal. It's not theft if you write a thank you letter to Santa Claus after. That's how you get around that copyright shit. But there's some techniques that are being overused, used incorrectly, and just, I can't take it anymore. I ain't gonna put up with it. So we're gonna expose them today, and then you will take a look at yourself and see if, are you doing it? And do you need to stop? You need to know when to use these techniques wisely. So the first technique is the old zoom and crop. The old zoom and crop. Being a little overdone now. Every little cut. Now this has a time and place. A dramatic zoom can be effective. Like if I found a bottle and I realized that it was full of green liquid gold, the likes of which an elf couldn't even discover on his own. Okay, what? So while the slow dramatic zoom has its place in life, you don't overuse it. I see people doing it, talking about cameras and shit, and it's like, it shoots 10 frames per second. That's 14-bit? It's not that exciting. It wasn't even at all exciting. Why are you doing it? You know the worst offense? I don't want to call anybody out on this, but I have to. I have to make an example of somebody. And the worst offender I've ever seen of this technique is my man, Steve Huff. Is that even his name? Yeah, Steve Huff. I like this guy. He didn't make my top 50 favorite channels, but sometimes YouTube recommends his videos, and usually I watch them and I learn something. I enjoy it, but I noticed it immediately. It's like, what's with all the zooming and the cropping? The zoom and the crop and the zoom. Okay, reverse the zoom. Reverse it. Back it up like it's hot. It's so distracting and irritating to my nervous system that I want to save him time. You're putting in all this effort. I know what it's all like. You got to make these keyframes and okay, zoom it slowly on this one and then crop fully on that next one and then bring it back to full frame. Okay, now we're going to do a super crop. Do that super crop. Okay, back it off. Why are you doing this? The super crop has one purpose, and that's to make a fool of yourself. Like if your nose, people think your nose is too big, then you flare it. That's all anybody should do with a super crop. So that is the first technique. You're zooming and then the cropping to hide your cuts. We know you cut it. We know you chopped up your video like a samurai vegetable maker. This video is going to be in 100 pieces. I ain't hiding no jump cuts with a crop. Oh, he cropped. It's a new thought. You jackrabbit asshole. Use it appropriately. You dramatic zoom it when you need it. and then a crop to enhance your stupidity. We're moving along. Everybody go subscribe to Steve Huff. Tell him Cameron Conspiracies sent you. I love you. The next problem we have, I don't know its origins, but it's a mystical thing that just developed by witchcraft. And it involves people just moving around their stupid house, changing positions while they film. I think I know why they do it. They believe that the new angle is exciting. People have the attention span of a frog on a lily pad that's about to sink. Did you hear the train? That's the train of life. Get on it. I'll admit it, it's a good technique to keep dumb people entertained for longer. They lose interest too quickly. They're seeing something, it's like, oh, he's still talking there. Oh, he moved. He moved, huh? He's in the living room now. You gonna stay there? This is not that interesting. He moved again. He's in the bathroom. This is a fantastic show. This guy's really good. It's actually a pretty smart technique. I mean, you change the scenery and it keeps people's attention, but I know too well that you stopped, you ran out of shit to say, and then you're like, okay, no, this is awkward. All right, let's just move over here and they won't notice. The problem is, I know that you just moved around your house. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. You're still the same asshole in the same house. Just a different scene now. Oh, we moved. Just because you changed your environment doesn't mean you changed your heart. Right in there. That's what needs to... Is that a hornet? That's a hornet. Oh my god, don't come here. Oh my god, look at that thing. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Why did I do this? So while the scene change is an interesting technique, if you find yourself in a disrespectful position like I am right now on a toilet, just end the scene and move. It's okay to stay in the same place. You don't have to keep changing it. This hurts my neck. Pillows are not good inventions. Sleep like this if you can. Just do this. Grab onto that. Tape your hand to that. That should support your neck. That brings us to our next technique. I don't know that anything on this earth pisses me off more than this, but when I see people do this, I want to punch their grandmother's purse and hopefully change will fall out, and then I'll take it and do laundry with it. Bitch. These God-loving transitions. Oh, look at this. This is a good one. I broke my Zoom H1. We're still recording. Get your Zoom H1 down below in the affiliate links. Best recorder on the market. It's on sale right now, $14.99. That was a lot. It's mainly the hand covering the lens to finish the video. It's like, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. All I ever think is, did you touch the lens? Did you smudge it? Because you're a dickhead if you did. And did you cup it? Did you cup it enough to not? Hey, you can see my wrinkles. Are you a hand reader? My relationship line is so strong right now. Oh no, it ends when I'm 99. Just stop doing it. I hate it. Just stop covering the lens with your hand. One guy did it once, and it wasn't a good idea then, and then people copied it for some reason. It wasn't a good idea the first time. It wasn't cool, and then I keep seeing it. God damn it. You're gonna smudge your goddamn lens. Do something unique, like, alright, thanks for watching, see you tomorrow. The fuck was that? That hornet's knocking at my window. If I see one more Santa-loving jackass cover his lens with his hand, I'm gonna rip his video apart in a shredder, a digital shredder. Be unique, do something different. Take yourself out on a date. Come in. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's go on a date. Ready for our date? Video is over now. I realized my freshly made bed wasn't in the shot. Sorry about that. Got new sheets now. So, life is good. The next thing that needs to die a gruesome death, and I can't really show it off because my camera doesn't have autofocus, but it's this technique. We got a new remote today for the air conditioning. Oh, it didn't focus. You know, it's better than my old one. Okay, that's a battery charger. But, you know, I like the things on it. It's so good. Turns it right on. Every time I press the button, it's good. Whereas my old one, when I pressed it, it didn't often go, shut your mouth, you jackass. Show it once, then fuck off. I can't tell you how many times I've seen like a camera review and he's showing the camera and he's back and then it's all the lens cap. Oh, look at that one, huh? Like everything, he's looking for things because he wants to show off that autofocus. This fucking Canon camera. The only good thing about them. You could just hold it. We get it. It's a phone charger. We don't really need to see that. Do you need it? Do you need that? I could have just said it's a Samsung. You'd believe me. So, fuck you. It's not like you should never do it. I mean, sometimes we want to see it. It's like, oh yeah, this remote does actually have a cool feature where the fan setting can be changed and I can save money on air conditioning. You do it once and then you fuck off. Just don't do it again. You can always tell when somebody's just giddy about their autofocus. It's like, just shut your mouth. That's the second time. Fuck. It stopped. Don't buy it. It'll disappoint you just like it disappointed me. That brings us to our final video faux pas, and I swear to God on this one. This faux pas, I will fold your paw in half, feed him an alligator sandwich, and hope he dies of diarrhea. It's the I'm walking somewhere sequence, and then you film it. You're walking away from the camera, you're walking towards it. Oh, aren't you on a journey? Aren't you on a journey through life? Thanks for taking us with you. You're a jackass if you did that. I know too well that you set your camera down, then you walked away from it, then you had to come back and get it, then you set it up again. No one gives a shit about your stupid journey through the park. You walked like any normal human being has done for the last 1,000 years. Safety first. So just bring the camera with you. Nobody needs, I understand the transitions. If you're saying, okay, I'm going to a mall, and then you do a little quick time lapse of getting there, it's fun, but you leave your camera behind. It's like, this is me walking to the mall, and then retrieving my camera, and then you took me out of it. I was immersed in your shit, and then I'm gone. We're done for. So those are the editing techniques that annoy me the most. And I'm not saying never use them, just use them wisely. They all have their place, like everything in life. So just don't overuse them. Be responsible with your power, and you will be guided to goodness. We're done. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't do it. Resist the urge to do it. No.